Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I decided to give you guys another day of eating because a lot of people have been asking lately, like, what does an average day of eating look like for me? What do I eat? And I don't like the day of eating videos. I think they're a little unusual. I don't like to do those. So for people who've asked me to do this in the past, when they start asking for a lot of these, I just take photographs, and I think it works a lot better. And I can throw them up on my Instagram as I go also. But this is kind of what I eat like. And so people are going to be like, Jason, why are you eating such high satiety foods? How do you maintain such a high body weight and activity level while eating foods like that? And it's very simple. The same reason that a lot of people are 400 pounds and obese, because I have an insane appetite. It seems to be genetic. It seems to run in my father's family. There are several people in my father's family who are over 350 or 400 pounds. And there's a lot of strength athletes in there too. But it has to do with just voracious, insane appetite. So, when someone says, is it that hard to eat less than 4,000 calories a day? And my answer is yes, it is very hard to stay under 4,000 calories a day. Like, if I want to eat 3,500 calories in a day, I pretty much have to eat nothing but high fiber and or high protein foods with nothing refined, no sugar, nothing like that. Pretty much the only way I can get away with that without going to bed feeling starving. By the time it's like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, I'll usually be so ravenous that I'll lay in bed hungry. So it just has to do with genetic appetite predisposition. And I think that's something that a lot of people who are overweight can relate to. They can relate to that a lot. So this first plate of food, this is at Jason's Deli. These first few plates of food were done at Jason's Deli. And actually I did eat a few more of the cornbread muffins and things that I didn't get a camera of. I just ate them quick and forgot to get photos. But this first one was kind of my highest satiety plate. I wanted nothing but veggies and legumes on there. So it's kind of like there's beans, chickpeas, a lot of bell peppers, some spinach, lettuce. Like, it's a whole salad mix that I did first with minimal dressing of any type. And I put just a little drop of like Thousand Island dressing on it. I ate that first so that I would get my highest satiety amount of food in, and this was pretty much the first thing I ate today besides black coffee and water. All right, the next plate there, we're getting a little more carbs in. Obviously, I threw some more veggies underneath the bottom, more peppers, some cornbread muffins, and this broccoli and olive pasta mix that they have there. As you guys can see, there's also some spinach pasta in there. That was my second plate. So again, I'm adding in a little more carbs, keeping the fiber really, really high as I go, so that again, I'm trying to fill myself up before I start loading the extra carbohydrates in, which will also reduce the overall glycemic load. It'll slow down digestion and give me a nice, smoother release of glucose into my bloodstream over the next few hours, so that hopefully my blood sugar won't drop and I won't get as hungry. So that's the general idea. Get in all those extra fiber and veggies first to help with satiety, energy, blood sugar levels, things like that. And then the last plate there, nothing but carbs. Some Melba toast, some more of their various pasta mixes with veggies and things in it, a mixture of both the cinnamon muffins and the cornbread muffins. So this was kind of my all-out carb plate after I had made sure that I got sufficient fiber in. And this is still a fairly high fiber plate, just nothing like the first two. And this is a picture of the inside of my rice maker, which is filled all the way up to the top for the rest of the day, spread out over several meals. I had brown rice, and that's basically around 2 cups of brown rice in there with black beans on top, and the red stuff you see is Taco Bell mild sauce. Don't judge me. I like the taste of it. I think it tastes great on beans and rice. So what I'm trying to do now at this point to help with just appetite and steady energy, all of my really big starchy meals like this are going to tend to have beans, brown rice, things like that. Things that are going to be a very slow energy release, that are going to fill me up. They're going to be full of micronutrients. And today I didn't really eat any meat. Other days I'll eat up to a pound of chicken breast. Today was pretty much what I would describe as a vegetarian day, other than a little bit of cheese in some of that pasta, which makes it, vegetarian, not vegan or anything. And I tend to rotate through these things. There are days when I just don't crave a lot of meat, and then there's other days where I'll do a bunch of chicken breast or turkey breast or some lean cuts of steak or something like that. But today for me was mostly just a veggie day. A lot of veggies, a lot of starches, a lot of fiber. So for people who wonder what I eat, this is what I eat. This is, if I had to guess, ballpark, because I don't really count anything. We don't count macros. We're freaks. This is approximately 35 to 3,600 calories. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.